Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Eaton Elite here, bringing back some more Monster Energy AMA Supercross. Here we are at Detroit. Yeah, this track practice runs have been absolutely rough. Just couldn't find a setup because the bike either feels very tight or very loose, and plus the AI will just run into you. This has been the worst track even for a hole shot. I have not had a actually, decent hole shot. I always end up losing so much time in the hole shot.
The 30-second board is up. Keep an eye on the gate. It's about to drop.
So, let's see what I can do here. Because the bike snaps loose when you're off the throttle. I have not seen it do it or this bad before. There's literally nothing I can do. Not very competitive. I mean, I'm competitive, it just seems as if the bike doesn't want to, as if I can't get a good setup for the bike. So I left it at default setup because there's nothing really I can do. Well, I mean, there's nothing I figured out yet. But so far we're staying with them. That's really the big part. As long as you can just hang with the leaders, you eventually do have more speed than them. Yeah, this corner is so annoying. Even though it looks really fun, it's just annoying. And then I overblew that jump. I carried too much speed. I should have gotten on the brakes. Come on. There's nothing I could do. Just hold on. That was the best pass I went by a rider down, because usually I get caught up on their bike. Now if I can just execute this corner, good enough. Yeah, see, you go on a downhill slope, and you carry just, okay. Yeah, why not just choke? No, see, the AI just, they are programmed to run on a certain rail, and if you're in their way, they will literally just turn right into you. That corner stinks. It's so tight. That could have been a lot worse. Oh. You guys are just losing it now. Okay, so I'm in third place. This track I finished, what, 4th or 5th? Because I remember the title of this track was called Crawling for the Field, and I just didn't really have anything for podium. I kind of just got hung up. But no, seriously, if I decide to do a full-on career mode throughout this game, I'm definitely gonna still put it on hard, and just this track, especially because I literally just don't have any speed for first and second. I mean, I know I got 6 minutes to hunt him down, but I'm not gaining any ground on him. If anything, I'm probably losing ground. I don't even see where they... Oh, I see where they are, but keep blowing that corner. There's so many parts of the track that I just need to really work on. This whole track, in general, I need to get better at. Same thing can be said about Daytona, because, man, that was I don't know how I managed to. It's not as if this track is difficult, I just haven't had any pace. Such as tracks as Daytona and Rogers Center, I was just struggling on those tracks because I didn't know how to really go about those tracks, but this one, I just don't have any pace. I mean, I'm catching them because the game's doing its rubber banding, letting me catch up to them so that it can be a better fight. Slide it in there. That could have went really bad because the bike has been very loose and slidey. So I could have had a tough walk and that probably would have sealed the deal right there. I mean, I am getting a little bit better. I definitely should have used brakes there. Leave it hung open. Again, I have my TV muted so that way the mic doesn't pick up the audio from the TV. As I said, I'm used to, I can definitely play with no volume. I've done it many times when I was younger. And right now all I'm hearing is the vibration in the Joy-Cons when I'm on the brakes or sliding the bike. I mean, this is the definition of insanity. I'm literally running the same lines over and over and over, expecting that I'm going to gain ground on them, but I'm not. I mean, it is a better finish than what I did before, which was a 4th place finish. I mean, I'm slowly gaining, which makes me worried because I can get them, but if I crash or hit a tough lock, lose momentum, it's going to be just that much more difficult to gain whatever I had back. And 4th place ain't too far behind from us either, so. It kind of has a feeling of NASCAR Dirt to Daytona rubber banding, where these guys are starting to fall off, but the guy behind me is starting to pick it up, so I gotta start passing these guys before, 4th place comes around. And I still got that video that I have to do, which is fully built KTM, but I'm gonna wait for that to be my last video after the season mode. And if I do a actual career, what I'm going to do is you're able to choose your bike before each race along with its sponsor. Which I want to be able to, what I would want to do is I'll start with the KTM and then whatever bike gets the last place in the main event, I'll use that bike for the next race. So I'll have to jot that down and remember, it was Kawasaki that finished last place, or it was Yamaha this time, Honda. That way every bike and see if I can't put every single bike at least in the podium position at least once. Or I might just, if I'm gonna do it on hard, just use the KTM and just say, well, I'm not that good of a rider, so I need the best bike if I'm gonna compete in a higher difficulty setting. I need both of these guys just to wipe out. That would be lovely. But not wipe out myself. I'm not gaining ground on any of these guys. It looks like I am. Oh, hey Raz, how are you doing? Coming by to say hello? Yeah, you're such a good dog. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for first and second. Unless these guys just absolutely lose it. Coming into the final lap, but no, there's nothing wrong with, you know, finishing podium in this season. And it is rough, it's 2 KTMs. Oh, hey Raz, how are you doing? The game's just not giving me enough time, I guess. Oh, hello. Hey, Raz. Ah! Alright, I'll take it. Scrubbing in third place, why not? Alright, that's good enough. That actually felt very competitive. Oh yeah, we'll take 20 points. It would have been nice to, you know, win them all, but, can't win them all. So, one guy went down 2 laps. I don't remember passing one of these guys. And so, no, it was, oh, okay, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the points. Yeah, no, everyone finished on the lead lap.
You can tell these guys have been doing their work during the week. They came into this race fast, strong, and ready to...
Ironic. I'm wearing a bronze suit and I finished 3rd place. Alright. Still have a good chunk. So yeah, we have still the same amount of guys, 21 riders, get points. Lost a bit of a lead, but I still had a very, very strong run. So it's funny, 2 KTMs finished 1-2, I finished 3rd, but in the standing it's me, 2 KTMs. So, yeah. 2nd through 3rd is very tight. 2nd through 4th. 141, 140, 138. And then I clinched, obviously, so, yeah. $40,000. Alright. Okay, so we get up to 133. So, yeah. My first, I mean, as long as I podium every single race in the championship, that's good enough for me. Anyways, this is Yeet Elite signing off. Stay fresh, cheese bags.